Well, with the cost of living pulling our purse strings, how will we be able to still throw fun and festive baby showers for all those moms-to-be? Because I'm sure you throw lots of baby showers.
Here to tell us how to organize the best showers without breaking the bank is Marley Majcher, the party goddess. How can I get a nickname like that? I want to start with a quick etiquette question. How many is appropriate? Do you just have one baby shower, or can you keep having them?
You can keep having them up to about 3. Past 3, it gets really kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's sort of then the gimme kind of deal. So we want to keep it to 3 max.
All right, let's start out with the demonstration. We got some big ducks over here. Tell us about that.
Well, basically, when you're planning something on a budget, you've got everything has to do double duty for you. You've got to have your decor has to act as your centerpieces. What we've got here is we've got a cylindrical vase that we stuffed with diapers.
Really
nice. So that looks cute. It's got candy. The guests can eat the candy, take them as favors. The mom can take the diapers. So you're getting a shower thrown for you, but at the same time, you've got all this great stuff to go home with that you can bring your baby home.
Multi-purpose, I like it.
Everything has got to be multi-purpose when you're trying to stay on the budget.
See, and I loved these.
So
this
cute.
This is a great idea.
Yeah, and the fun part about that is that the moms, you want to do games, but if you've been to more than one shower often, you're so over the games, and you're like, okay, next.
Some good diaper games I've seen.
Well, yeah, all kinds of great, fabulous stuff. Look at my pink lotion.
I've seen some of those too.
But the great thing about this is that with this great iron-on T-shirt stuff, you can put it on bibs, you can put it on onesies, you can put it on diapers. We've even got it here as napkins, basically. And those are the diapers, burp cloths.
You've had a few of these on your shoulder, haven't you?
And this is just basically stuff that you print right off your printer, any shape. And then you just cut it, and then you can iron it on right there. You don't need an ironing board. It's a great activity. And again, all this stuff goes home with the new mother-to-be.
And the make your own onesies game is a big hit.
Yeah, that's absolutely huge. Okay. You can have an art contest. You know, get the moms pitted against each other. You know, whatever. Yeah, a little friendly competition.
All right. And then what do we have here?
Okay, here we've got, again, napkins. Because everybody's going to have a napkin, but why not use cloth napkins, the cloth baby diapers as napkins? And here I've got not a real pacifier, but you can put real pacifiers. You've got really cute name tags, and then even if they're dirty, the mom washes them and you can use them at home as a burp cloth.
So that's why you're saving money there, because you can reuse these.
You can reuse everything. The whole point is that every single thing can be reused, and so it doesn't just look cute at the baby shower, but then you take it home instead of just throwing it away.
Okay, I remember a famous Seinfeld episode where they assigned jobs to people at the party, like Jerry had to make sure no one touched the music or something or other. That's what you're doing at the shower?
Essentially ahead of time, right. What happens is if you want to be on a budget, then divide up all these different jobs and say, okay, listen, you're in charge of food and you're in charge of booze.
Even
and
if you're not a hostess, you still...
Absolutely, because the hostess can coordinate it, and she can say, listen, you would normally be giving her a gift of X amount. Why don't you guys get into teams, pull your money, and then you're doing this great party, and then the mom's got all this great stuff to go home with.
How well is that received?
It's received great because I think people really want to help, and people understand that, you know, times are tough. So how can they help? It feels good to help a friend instead of just being like, here's another gift that you're never going to use. Right. We're actually doing something that she can be happy with.
And that way one person's not overwhelmed with planning every aspect of these things, like so many maids of honor.
Overwhelming, and everybody's really busy these days.
How much do we need to spend on a baby gift?
Well, that totally depends on your group of friends and kind of what's acceptable. I mean, you can spend $20, absolutely. If it's a really good friend or family member, or you're, you know, the mother-in-law to be, then, or the mother-in-law, then I would say, you know, probably spend $100. But again, it totally depends on your socioeconomic.
Okay. Are guys invited to the baby showers nowadays?
You know, guys a lot of times are invited to the baby showers, even sometimes kids.
Were you invited?
Guys don't necessarily want to be invited.
They don't necessarily want to be invited. In fact, my husband says, you can talk all day long about going to baby showers. He's like, I don't want to go. Don't invite me. Don't tell people to invite the husbands. Yeah, it's really good.
Their coupon or their escape to the golf course, right?
Yeah, God, but now sometimes you got to do it. If there's enough booze, a lot of times.
That's a good tip. Marley Majcher, the party goddess. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Good tips.
All right, do you know where Barack Obama and John McCain stand on keeping troops in Iraq?